Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Veera Cloud Architect. Today we are going to see deploy a static web hosting using S3 bucket. Steps we are going to follow today is creating S3 bucket, uploading developed application, enable versioning, make object public because the object needs to be public if you are deploying static web hosting, and then we are going to create static web hosting from S3 bucket properties. Without wasting any time, let me get into demo. So here you can search it, search the service S3. Already I have selector. So let me select once again for you. So this is my S3 bucket console. So create bucket. I'm gonna name it like static web hosting demo cloud synapse. Okay, so actually this name should be unique around the globe because the bucket name is quite similar like our email ID. So the email ID is always like unique. Same way we have to keep our bucket name also unique. And we have to choose like where we are going to deploy this application. So I'm going to deploy this application in North Virginia region. And if you have the previous bucket, then we can copy the settings from the previous bucket. But currently I'm not going to use anything. And then ACL. So here we can enable ACL to make the objects public. So currently I'm leaving it as it is. I will show you how we can make this one public later on. And this is bucket making a this is bucket block all public access, but I'm going to make this as a public bucket. And then we have to enable the versioning. So since we are going to host the website, we need a bucket versioning. And rest of the settings I'm going to leave it as it is. Just hit create button. So sorry, I have to acknowledge it. And now I'm going to hit create bucket. So my bucket has been created. So I'm going to upload a file now. So this is our S3 bucket. I'm going to upload a index.html, which I have developed already. Add files. And in downloads, I have a index.html. Let me get it. So I'm uploading my index.html. This is a kind of a login page. I'm going to use it. So that's all. We can upload it. So my index file has been uploaded. So now the next thing is I have to make this object public. So select that object and then actions, and here you can find the make or public using ACL, but this is disabled now. For that we have to go to permissions, and this is objects can be public, and I'm going to select ACL settings. So this is here I can find the ACL settings. Here you can enable now, acknowledge that ACL will be restored, select this, and bucket owner preferred. Select this option to make these objects public. Save changes. So now I have enabled the ACL. So let me go back and look at my object. So this is my object. I am selecting now and then go to action. If you can find now, you can see the make public using ACL option is enabled. So select this option and then make this object public. So my object is public now. So now we have to go back to our properties. In properties, if you can find at the bottom of this screen, you can find static web hosting. So here it is. So edit, we have to enable hosting, host a static web hosting. And this option, like we can use, for example, like if we are going to only send some objects, then we can redirect request for an object. But currently I'm going to host the static web hosting, so a static website, so I'm selecting this option. So we have to give a index.html. Currently I don't have error.html, but still just I'm giving the name, the same name I'm gonna give. Okay, so that's all. Save changes. So now I have uploaded a index.html and I have made that file as a public. Now if you come back to our static web hosting option, you can find the URL. See here I have the bucket website endpoint. This is my endpoint URL. If you can select that and paste it in your browser, you can find the web page. Yeah, my website has been deployed. So that's everything for today. Let's see with another video. Thanks for watching.